Minnesota has always been a crossroads, a place where cultures collide, communities grow, and new lives begin. But with new beginnings comes responsibility. Responsibility to the land, to the people, and to the history already rooted here. When many Somalian families arrived in Minnesota, they came seeking safety, opportunity, and a fresh start. What they may not fully understand is this: the opportunities they stepped into were not free. They were built on the back of African Americans who fought for generations against laws, systems, and violence designed to keep us out. We paved the road with marches, lawsuits, sacrifice, and bloodshed. We fought for fair housing, education, access, voting rights, refugee protections, and the right to exist without fear. Doors open for you because we held them open. And yet, somewhere along the way, many chose to distance themselves from us, to say, we're not black, we're different, we're separate, even though in this country, the world sees us all the same. But now we're here, facing one of the largest fraud cases in Minnesota history. Tens of millions stolen, money meant to feed children used instead for mansions, luxury cars, private flights, overseas transfers, and cash funneled back home. Not survival money, not necessity money, luxury money. This wasn't a mistake. This wasn't a misunderstanding. This was deliberate, calculated, and egregious. And it didn't just take from a program, it took from trust. It took from credibility. It took from progress we've been fighting for long before you arrived.
Vote for Trump 2024.
What would you say to the president if he were standing here right now?
Mr. President, we campaign for you. We have hope in you. We see hope in you. Please differentiate between good, bad, and evil.
That's a Somali immigrant who voted for President Trump in 2024, but now Trump is demonizing Somalis in America, specifically here in Minnesota.
The biggest fear is, as Black Americans are delineating, and America as a country is doing the same thing. They're coming after us. Donald Trump got elected. Immigrants are scared. So now Black Americans are doing their own thing. At the time, we were hoping that they would be standing up for us, being part of our coalition. But
yeah, and that's the problem.
We don't know what to do now.
Yeah, because we told people, they kept telling us, well, you FBS don't wet hide. You don't wet. We came over with $2 and we were this, and y'all need to learn from us. It got real bad. And people got very arrogant, and even Jamaicans, they still do it. They still tell us, oh, don't come to Jamaica. Oh, don't do this. You are entitled. And y'all were telling us all of this stuff about how hard you work and how lazy we were. And we said, okay, well, handle your business then. And now people don't like it.
And can I say something? Do you know, I think that's why a lot of immigrants are running for office. There's a lot of Somalis in Minnesota, the New York mayor, because I think they're scared now since that, the current political system in America, and maybe Black Americans are not as supportive anymore. So they feel like they have to fight for themselves. They have to have a presence, or else it's over for immigrants here.
Yeah, and that ain't working because they ain't getting elected. A lot of them are not getting elected like that. It's like Winston Sears, like your boy out there in Minnesota, Fatah, whatever his name is. He got washed, so it ain't really working out like they wanted to work out. So, hey man, it's cats should have really checked themselves with the disrespect.
So how about we have a restart, man? Black Americans and Black immigrants, we forget everything in the past. We start a new contract. We put the disputes and all this stuff to the past and just have a fresh start. Respect each other, respect each other's cultures, work together where we can work together. Let's try to work on that. I'm ready for that.
Well, the thing is, man, it's going to have to start back in the homeland. It has to start there because a lot of people bring over the same tribalistic disposition that they had.
Now, in the aftermath, suddenly the language shifts. Suddenly we hear, we are one community. We stand together. We are allies. And yes, we should be allies. In truth, we always should have been. We are sisters and brothers in a country that sees us through the same lens, whether we embrace that identity or run from it.
Stop, and then people can come to the table and say, hey, let's get out and
Unity requires honesty and accountability and a recognition that Black America didn't just welcome you, we paved the way for you. And when some choose fraud, luxury, theft, and self-enrichment over integrity, we all feel the impact. This film is not about condemnation. It's about clarity. It's about saying you did not have to steal to succeed here. You did not have to separate yourself to thrive. We have been thriving, resisting, and building for centuries, not through shortcuts, but through our struggle.